Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today's video is going to be my 2016 luxury favorites. I've been watching everybody else do their favorites video, and so I decided to just condense mine a little bit more, and much like Have Louis Will Travel, she did her items and she only picked her items that she purchased in 2016, so that's what I'm going to do as well, but I'm even going to further condense it and just do my luxury items that I purchased in 2016. So forgive my hair. it's all wild today. I made the biggest mistake last night of just going to bed with it kind of like damp and not doing anything with it, so it's a little wild. But anyways, the other thing I wanted to make mention and note, the sweatshirt. It is just a wonderful sweatshirt. You guys, if you're in the market for a sweatshirt, this is from a fellow YouTuber, Jen, and you guys all know her as Jen G, and she also has an Instagram account called L&M, and her shop is called L&M, and she just, she makes such great inspirational items, and I love it. It's a great quality sweatshirt, so I highly recommend it, and it's just so cute and comfy and warm, especially for the weather right now. And she has all sorts of other great sweatshirts and t-shirts and rings and jewelry, and it's just, she has great stuff. So go check it out. I'll leave her link down below in the description box. So anyways, let's get going with my 2016 luxury favorites. So the next few items I want to share with you are my luxury SLGs, and this is the first one, is this mini belt by Louis Vuitton, and it's in the Monogram, and I wore this quite a bit last year, and I'm just enjoying it, and I still wear it, and I just find that this belt goes with so many things. It'll go with blacks, browns, jeans. It's just such a versatile belt, and I sold another belt that had the LV that was Monogram, and because I have another one that I bought after that, and I knew that I didn't want two of the same type of belt, and I'm so happy that I made that decision and I went and bought this one because I just love this one, and I like that it's a lot narrower than the other one that I had, and so it just goes with so many more things. The other two SLGs that I purchased last year, the first one, I got this Chanel L-Zip wallet from Luxury Bliss with Susan. I got it pre-loved, but it was brand new, and I've just been using it all year, and it's just in such a great shape. It's the caviar with the silver hardware, and I know that these were hard to come by here in the States, but I'm just so fortunate to get it from her. And it's just held up so well. I use it all the time. It's like I'm still using it, my Zara receipt. And it's just so great, and it's no scratches in it. This leather is holding up really well, and I just love this wallet. It's just come in so handy. And the good thing about it is that it also fits into a lot of my bags that I actually use now. I've recently gotten into smaller bags. It just suits my lifestyle right now at this point in time so much better, and so I find that this wallet can go in almost all of them. The other item I've been really enjoying is this new little Bastien. I know that I just got it at the very, very end of December, but I've been really enjoying it. I'm using it for coins. I just love the way you can just flip it open and grab the coins and go. So just really been enjoying that, also because it's just such a great little pop of color in your bag, and it's just every time I open my bag to grab my coins, it's just such a nice little coin purse. It makes me happy. So the next few items I'm going to share with you are sort of like accessories / jewelry. Last year I purchased a pair of Celine glasses, and I just love them, and I got quite a bit of use out of them in the summertime. I didn't wear them to the beach. I just mainly wore them when I was going out or driving around. But I just fell in love with these. They have a beautiful light tortoise shell all through them. And they're probably one of the only designer glasses that I was able to find that were quite narrow and small. I have a really narrow face, so these ones just fit perfect, and then, you know, they don't overwhelm my face, and they fit perfect on the nose. They don't fall off when you take your head down, and they just, you know, I just really love them and really enjoyed them, and I'm looking forward to wearing them a lot more this summer as well. The other item that I got last year was my Click H in the white, and this I have been using all year round, not just in the summer. I find that it goes really well in the winter time as well, and with all my dark grays and blacks, and so I just been really enjoying this and have been wearing it quite a bit this year. The other thing that I purchased this year, I did quite a bit of you know, Chanel brooch purchasing this year, and I bought 3 of them. I bought this one with the lambskin and the gold, and this one with just the baguettes all the way around. It's such a shiny, beautiful brooch. And then my last purchase of the year was this Chanel. And this is the Havana Star brooch, and I just really love this one. And what I like about all 3 of them is I like to, you know, combine all 3 of them and put them on my jean jacket, or, you know, this one looks really nice just on anything. It looks so beautiful. And it's a lot smaller than all of my other ones, and so that's why I like this one as well. I think I'm going to get a lot more use out of this when I'm just wearing it with plain little sweaters, or putting it on my scarf. And so I'm just really looking forward to getting a lot more use out of that. So the next 2 items I want to share with you are shawls. And the first one I picked up in 2016 was this Louis Vuitton denim monogram shawl in the Noir. And this one I bought pre-loved from a subscriber. And it's just a beautiful scarf. What I just love about it is just the coloring of it, and the fact that it has the 2 sides. So the one side is the dark with the light monogram, and then on the other side is the light background with the darker monogram. And these shawls are beautiful. The only thing you have to be very careful of is, again, everybody knows that these snag very easily, and so I use this a little more sparingly. But the other scarf that I got late in the year, but I've already used it quite a bit, is this beautiful one from Burberry, and it's that Parade Red. And this one I wanted since last year. I saw that Have Louisville Travel, my good friend, she got this one last year, and I fell in love with it. And because it's a seasonal item, I had to wait, and I was hoping that they would have it again this year, and they did. And so, you know, it was on my wish list since since last year, but wearing it a lot. So the next few items I want to share with you are shoes. And I have a little visitor here. It's Maddie Metz. She wanted to join us today instead of, you know, tinkling around on the floor. But anyways, the next 3 items are shoes. You guys know how much of a shoe lover I am. And I have to make mention of 3 shoes. So the first pair are my Chanel ballet flats. These flats are just a great shoe. They wore in very easily, mainly because they're made out of that soft lambskin leather. I've worn these quite a bit. The only thing with these is you have to be careful, because you can see I've already, you know, scuffed this up a little tiny bit from wear, but you know, that's what's going to happen when you wear these a lot. So it's just, you know, something you have to sort of be careful with, because it is the light color, but they are just a beautiful shoe. They, you know, you can wear them with skirts, you can wear them with dresses, and, you know, jeans. They look great. You know, just casual slacks, nice dressy slacks. These go with everything and anything. So one of my favorites for this year. And the next pair that I got this year was these Valentino Rockstud flats. And these, you know, of all my shoes, the Valentinos just make my heart sing when I see them. As LV lover CC said, they are like jewelry on your feet, and they are, because every time you look down, they're just sparkling there. These are just a great shoe. You know, I have had no problem with these. With my slip-ons, I've had more problems, you know, bearing through with blisters. But these ones, ever since I wore them, I never had any blisters with them. And that's kind of due in part to another item that I purchased this year and that I'm still using, and it's called Pre-Heals. And it's a spray that you put on your feet. It kind of adds a little barrier coating for your feet. And so I've been using that a lot. But these shoes are just a wonderful shoe. And I did have them, I put soles on these. Just so that they wouldn't be as slippery, and also to protect the very points, because these are so pointy when you're walking, they do have a tendency to get a little bit ruined on the very tips of them. So I decided to get the bottoms put down on those. And then the last pair of shoes that I got this year, which I have been loving, are my Gucci Princetown slides. These shoes I have worn totally the heck out of. You can see them, but I've just been really enjoying them, and I'm hopefully I'll get another pair this next year. I got the plain black because I wanted to you know, just try them out. But now I hit myself because I should have gotten the ones with the nice little rose on the front and not gone so conservative. But so I'll just, you know, look at those from afar and maybe get a real colored pair next year. But I recommend these. They are great. You know, the Gucci leather just gets softer with age and use. And so I've been really enjoying these this year. So last but not least, I wanted to share with you the luxury bags that I purchased in 2016. And I only purchased 3, and they're all 3 small bags. And so the first one I wanted to share with you is this classic mini flap, and it is in this beautiful, you know, caviar chevron with the silver hardware. And I also bought this pre-loved from another YouTuber, and it is just a beautiful bag. I've used it quite a bit and really enjoy these small mini bags. They just really suit my lifestyle right now. And so that's probably why I bought so many small bags this year. I have not used my larger bags except for my Neverfull. My Neverfull I continue to always use and keep in my rotation. But this has just been just a great little bag. It goes with so much. You can use it all year round. I just think it's such a versatile bag, and I just love it. The second one is none other than my Chanel Walkin. Oh, I still have the felt in it here. I have been using this bag ever since I got it constantly. It's been in my rotation. I tend to use it on the weekends, and although a few weeks ago I just used it all week. So it's just a wonderful little bag. I love it. I have no regrets buying this bag. It just, every time I see it, it just makes me happy. I love all of these little embellishments on the front of it. I love that the leather is that that distressed leather, and it's kind of like that calfskin distressed, and it's just, you know, carefree. I don't have to worry about it, and I just love using it. So definitely is one of my top bags for 2016. And last but not least is none other than my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Backpack Mini. This bag, you know, I can't say enough about this bag. I didn't realize I would be so in love with this bag and use it so much. It's probably, been used the most in all year long, and I got it in February and I haven't stopped using it to the point where I have to force myself to use my other bags, and it kind of took the place of my pochette Matisse. So I really have to force myself to stop using it, and I just love it. The fact that it's crossbody, and the fact that it still, even though it's a small bag, it handles carrying so much. So anybody that's on the fence about this bag, I highly recommend, if it fits your lifestyle, and if you like a smaller bag and you don't like to carry a lot, this is such a great bag. I just get tons of compliments every time I take it out, and it's just been one of my favorites for 2016. So that's it for my 2016 luxury favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or comments on any of the items that I showed today, just leave them in the comments down below and I'll try and get back to you. And let's hear it for 2017. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful year, and thanks very much for joining me, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.